If you have diabetes and you want to get rid of it, whether it's type 3, whether it's type 2, whether it's type 1, yes, you can heal type 1. Yes, you can heal type 2 and type 3. It's just that type 1 takes longer than type 2, and type 2 takes longer than type 3. Type 3 diabetes might take you about 42 to 60 days. Type 2 might take you about, 60 to 120 days. Type 1 might take you about 90 to 180 days to heal from. And if you want to heal from diabetes, you have to eat what all the fake doctors, Dr. Hill, none tell you that you can't eat, which is fruits. Because if you have diabetes, number one, we all know diabetes is sugar in the blood. And number two, you are loaded with parasites and porkworms and fluke worms, which is clogging up something in your pancreas called a duct, which is spelled DUCT. So you have to eat only fruits, because fruits are the only foods that you can eat that don't need the pancreas to process it. Fruits are the only thing that you can eat to bypass the pancreas. So number one, you have to go on a fruits only cleanse to heal yourself from diabetes. And number two, if you, let's just say you decide you're doing fruits and you feel a little weak, you want to eat some veggies, you could do 80% fruits and 20% veggies. Just make sure it's veggies that has a very high water content. Just like your body is made of 80% water, you eat veggies like that also. And you also eat within a circadian rhythm, meaning your intermittent fasting. Let's just say you're only eating from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So fruits, to bypass the pancreas, intermittent fasting, and I also have this tea called live or diabetes, and this tea called pancreas. You take both of them, AM and night. And if you want to speed up your healing process, you can do a full body cleanse, which I highly recommend. Like number one, starting with your body sewage system, which is called the lymphatic system. And then number two, cleansing your colon, getting all that stuff out of there so your bowels can be moving properly at the rate that it should, with this tea called constipated. And then phase number three, which is deworming yourself. And if you have diabetes, I would tell you to get two of each of those. They are done together. It's called parasite powder and gut healing tea to fully deworm yourself. And then number four, cry me your liver, to detox your liver, which is in charge of your blood. Your liver is basically your body's river that pushes blood throughout your whole body. And then the kidneys, which is what filter your blood and all the liquids and water and pee out of your body. And then your pancreas, which is very vital for someone with diabetes. And then your adrenals, which is your body's battery that power ups everything, all your organs, to make sure everything is working properly. And then you wrap it up, with the lymphatic system. See, and that's the full body cleanse, step by step, like all 8 phases. You start with one. You don't do all 8 phases at one time. You do phase one. It might take you, 2 weeks to finish the phase. Let's just say today is the last day of phase one. You don't skip a day. You go right into phase two, because just like everything else in life, consistency is key until you wrap up all 8 phases. So you will be eating only fruits, doing a full body cleanse. And even while you're doing a full body cleanse, you have to drink the diabetes tea and the pancreas tea AM and night, depending on what you have, whether it's type 3 or type 2 or type 1. If you have type 3, about 42 to 60 days. Type 2, 60 to 120 days. Type 1, 90 to 180 days. That is how you heal yourself from diabetes. Cut out everything and consume only fruits. Take your herbs and count down. And yes, when you start healing yourself from diabetes and you start consuming only fruits, like within the first 48 hours, you will notice a crazy sugar spike, but nothing dangerous that will kill you or harm you, because your body is starting, to receive the fructose that you wasn't naturally given it in the first place, which is one of the main thing that the body needs, is fructose. And also after another 48 hours, you will notice a crazy sugar drop, to the point where you may think that your A1C machine that you're measuring yourself with is broken. And also after another 48 hours, that's when your body start to metabolize everything and start to accepting the fructose and start using it the way it should. And so basically within like a week, your body will start to accept the fruits, and that's when your healing journey begin. And as you taking the teas, and you will notice that the A1C level and everything start to drop, and it will be a matter of time until you go to the doctor and they tell you that you don't have type 3 or type 2 or type 1 anymore, and they will wonder how you did it. And you can tell them you did it by doing the stuff that they tell you not to do, which is eating fruit. So if you want to heal yourself, choose to eat the foods that is naturally your foods, the foods that love you and won't harm you. Because when you choose love, you always win. Why? Because love always wins. It's the law. LAW. And remember, peace is a weapon. Heal them with peace. And if you're going to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace. The ball's in your court.